Hello students, in this video we are going to see the 10th experiment, that is locally weighted regression algorithm, and the algorithm will discuss from the lab manual. Lab manual link I have shared in the description, you refer the link. Now let us go to the program number 10. You have to implement a non-parametric locally weighted regression algorithm and select the appropriate data set, then draw the graph. So first of all, you should know what is parametric and what is non-parametric. Parametric means if data set is following any distribution, that is parametric. Normal distribution, binomial distribution, like that some distributions we have studied. But most of the real world data set will not follow any parametric test. All are non-parametric. So if any non-parametric data set you have, you can apply locally weighted regression algorithm for prediction purpose. Okay, to understand the algorithm, first we will see what is regression algorithm. So we are going to study locally weighted regression algorithm. Before that we will see what is regression algorithm. So we all know the regression algorithm. If data are like this, you will find the regression line like this. So y equal to, so you will predict based on your y value, this regression line will be drawn like this. It's a linear regression. Now this linear regression will use for our locally weighted regression. Now you see the next graph. Now in this graph, these data are not following any distribution. You can see. So here some data are there, here some data are there. There is no fixed format. This algorithm, locally weighted regression algorithm, takes only local data, only few set of data, and it finds regression for those data. Now here you can see for these 4 data, one regression line is drawn, and remaining these 4 line, one more regression is drawn, and next these points, set of points, another regression, and all these regressions are combined. Now by combining, the locally weighted regression can predict your data set. So this is called LOIS algorithm or locally weighted regression algorithm. So this is what we are going to implement in our lab program. So this algorithm is called LOIS algorithm, locally weighted regression algorithm. First we will see the algorithm. So these are the steps will be implemented in your Python code. First read your given data and curve, linear or non-linear. Then in this algorithm we have one smoothing parameter. So that is called tau. This is tau. Tau is your smoothing parameter or free parameter. It is called tau. Then bias. Now I will show you bias. To find a regression for this 4 point, you need one bias point. Based on the bias point, a regression line will be drawn. Now for this set of point, one bias point will be selected. Based on that, regression will be drawn. So that bias. So this third step, set the bias or bias point. Point of interest, set x naught. That is x naught here. X naught is a subset of x. From the available x, some subset of points. From available 4 point, you take 1 point. Or from available 10 point, you take 1 point. Like that, one subset x naught you are taking. And you are calculating the weight matrix. W, this is your unknown input, x data, this is your bias data. Based on input and bias, you are finding the weight. Formula is e power minus x naught whole square by 2 tau square. Then this weight you are multiplying with x transpose, and this formula is calculated to get beta of x naught. So this beta is multiplied with your bias value, it predicts the data. The data is following what distribution. So this is the algorithm we will implement. Now we will go to our Jupyter notebook. Here is the Jupyter notebook. Okay. So here you can see the Jupyter notebook. I will minimize the algorithm here. Now directly I will show you the output, then I will explain the program. We can see we will get a graph like this. These are the 4 graphs we are getting. So this is your data, non-parametric data. This data you can see it is not following any distribution. It is not a parabola, it is not a linear, no distribution is followed in this data. Now that is blue color. So first time we are trying to predict, that is this red line. So it is not matching, data is following something like this, but your prediction is like this. So this is for your tau value 10. Now you are smoothing your parameter tau by changing tau by changing tau equal to 1, it is predicted like this. When compared with your first curve, this is better. So here data are predicted properly, but this area it is not correct, and here also it is not correct. Here also partially correct. So still we are adjusting our tau value. So almost 85% it is following the data, but still this part of the data is not covered. Then further tuning our tau value, you can see the line, red color line, it is predicting your data distribution. Now we will see the algorithm here. So we are importing NumPython. This graph is called bokeh plot. So you have to import bokeh plot. In Surf manual, bokeh plot import is not there. Even without that also program will run. Few browsers are not supporting the graph. That time you just import the bokeh plot. So from bokeh plot we are importing all these things. We are drawing a grid plot. You can see the graph, it is gridded. So we are importing grid plot, and notebooks takes your data and assigns to your bokeh plot. So these are the two function implements your algorithm. Now I will show you the algorithm. So here is the algorithm. First function, local regression. This is what function, that is your first formula. This W is calculated here. So you can see this formula is implemented in this function. First we will see x naught. What is x naught? That is the bias term I told. R underscore. This underscore, you can see the comment here. To avoid the loss of information, 1 is automatically added with your R, with your bias value. And what exactly this underscore is doing? It is slice the object to concatenate along with first axis. We have seen the graph. One first local regression will be drawn, then second local regression, third local. So all these are combined. So this underscore indicates it combines with first axis. This C indicates translate slice object to concatenate along with second axis. So this is the value. So this is your bias value, this is your input value, x value. Now here we are calculating the XW, that is from algorithm. First, in this formula you see we are using X transpose W 2 times, right? So this coming 2 times. So this is separately calculated here, XW. X dot T means X transpose, radial of kernel x naught, x and tau. So that is calling this function with same parameter. You see e power of, here is the formula, e power of minus x naught by 2 tau square. Here whole square by 2 tau square, that formula. X minus x naught, here e, exponential e power x minus x naught whole square divided by minus 2 tau square. So that formula is given in this function. So this one will take your x transpose and W. So only this part is calculated and stored in this line. And the remaining parameters, remaining matrix value, this XW will be multiplied with your x, inverse is calculated, then again same XW, this variable XW, and multiplied with y. So that is given in this line. Beta equal to linear algebra, XW, these are matrix multiplication, XW into x, again XW into y. So dot product is doing your matrix multiplication. So this is used to apply your Loess algorithm. So by calling local regression, with this variable, tau variable, you will get the Loy's algorithm. Now we'll see the graph, how we are drawing the graph. So n equal to some sample data, 1000 data we have taken, and x is between -3 to +3. Okay, equally spaced data we are taking just to show the data distribution. Sample of the data is printed down. You can see the sample data. So this is your sample data. Some sample data equally spaced. First data, second data. Only 10 sample is printed here. Then y. X is given. Now y. Y is following x square. So like a parabola curve it will come. X square minus 1. It is one equation. We expect this y will predict your x by adjusting your tau value. So that y value also printed, some sample y value we are printing here. So this is your sample y value, and here we are taking random samples. Random, np dot random means randomly we are taking normally distributed data. So we are making your x as normal distributed data. It should follow some distribution, right? So that is the objective of the algorithm. So now random samples from normal distribution we are taking, that samples are printed. So these are the normally distributed samples. Then bias value, some set of value, one bias value should be there. For 1000 value, here they have taken 300 sample value, bias value. Okay. So this 300 is a bias from your 1000 value. So that is the range from -3 to +3 domain value. So the domain value is printed here. Now graph will be drawn. So we will use this function. This function is called here 4 times. So with first tau value 10, tau value 1, tau value 0.1, 0.01. So 4 different value pass to tau value, same algorithm is called. Now we will see for one example. Prediction. This is calling your function, locally regression function, local weighted regression function. How many times? 300 times it is calling, because 300 points will cover your entire 1000 points. So approximately for overall 1000 points, you can see these are 1000 points. The bias value 300 bias point, one line will be drawn. We can understand by seeing the last one. See, this is this one line. You can see the next one line. So this one line may be drawn with 4 points by combining 4 points with one bias value. Next one small line, next one small line, like small, many small lines drawn and combined. So the bias is 300 point, 1000 point is your data point. So this for loop will run 300 times and it is calling your locally regression algorithm. We are calling the graph, and this is your width and height of the chart here down, and on top of the chart we are printing the tau value here. So you can see the tau value. This is for tau equal to 10, tau equal to 1. So like that some tau value is printed. So that is this one, plot dot title dot text equal to that percentage tau is printing your tau value. We are drawing a scatter plot for your x and y value. Alpha is alpha color, means transparency. So the transparency of your color, this data point color, that is alpha equal to 0.3. Now we are drawing a line for your regression point, domain prediction. So by passing this domain point, bias point, it predicts the nearby locally regression point. So and it predicts that line is a red color line with 2. So it returns the plot, so it comes here. Now we can see with higher tau value it is not predicting properly. Data is here, but prediction has happened here. Now tau is adjusted. Now near to the data set it is predicted. So all these points are predicted, approximately correct. But after this point, data are available here, but prediction is happening here. So further you are tuning your tau value. So the regression is coming down like this. Still for further improvement, these points also covered, these bottom points also covered. So that's all in locally weighted regression algorithm. Thank you.